Okay, so for attaching the balloon to the neck insert or spindle, we take the balloon neck itself and we just start sliding it on. Okay, there we go. And what I like to do is pull it down a ways and then fold it back up on itself. We're going to use that folded material to help protect the actual load-bearing part of the neck. So if you can get it coming back up, 2 or 3 centimeters, that's ideal. You do want to make sure that this thicker neck section extends back up above this ridge. And while you're doing it, you also want to make sure that you don't actually break the burn wires. You can either buy extremely long zip ties, or if you don't have those, you can always put 2 of them together. And here we're going to use this doubled up neck material just as, padding, so that as we're tightening it, and if we pinch on the latex, it's not going to actually damage the weight supporting part. And you can either use a zip tie gun or pliers and just start pulling it in tight. This one you'll want to make tighter than these. First of all, it needs to be a wider zip tie, which will support more load, and second of all, you do actually want to compress into this latex a little bit. We'll cut the other one. Don't always get lucky when you do that. Okay, so those are nice and flush. If you're doing a super heavy flight, you might want to double up another one, and if you're using 2 zip ties, usually I try not to have the nubs right next to each other, so I'd try to line up the other 2 nubs if you're using short ones here and here. And now as it stretches, it tightens down on it. The zip tie itself is kind of at the low point in this neck region, just to ensure that it can't slide down and get loose. So that's looking good.